Hey, what's up everybody? Back with a quick video. A little field trip day with me and my son. We're at our favorite place, Green Acres. I'd say this is where I get about half of my fruit trees and vegetables to grow. Say the other half I get from Etsy, from reputable sellers. But let's go in. We're here for some fertilizer for avocados, citrus, and our regular fruit trees. But whether I come here for fertilizer or fruit tree or something else I need, I always end up leaving with the fruit tree. So let's see what we got. All right, we're starting in the pottery area. A lot of cool stuff. Expensive stuff, but it's nice. Not really looking for any of this kind of stuff, but I got more decorative planters over here. Little waterfalls. I think that's all the overstock. Got more stuff over here. Got my son. Be right back. So if you've never been here before, they have everything here. They got barbecue stuff. Like I said, they got planters, waterfalls, a bunch of random flowers. Got the tomatoes over here, a bunch of different varieties of tomatoes, peppers, veggies. I'll go over there in a second. It's a nice place to bring your family though. We like coming. A lot of flowers. They got an inside area too. So let's go look at the fruit trees. Before we get to the fruit trees, they do have a lot of cool stuff on the outside too. They got arches and trellises, bigger planter boxes. Got some of the bare fruits over here. Got cactus, succulent in this area. But this area over here in the back is where they have the fruit trees. But they have outdoor furniture and patio sets. A little pricey, but they're really nice. So I just want to show you guys real quick. Let's go look at the trees. So this is actually where I bought my 2-in-1 kiwi. So they have these like right here. Hardy kiwi male and female combo. This one's $82. When I bought mine, it was like $50. Still pricey, but if you want kiwis, you gotta have a male and a female. Yeah, I believe this is the same exact one I bought last year. Got some passion fruit vines over here. All right, over here they have a walnut tree, apples. This is the Arkansas black. Got a Fuji. I have a Fuji. I have the 4-in-1. I'm trying to see if there's anything I don't have. Dwarf Fuji, Gala. A lot of people here today, getting ready for summertime, spring. The apple Granny Smith, popular variety. Golden Delicious, Honey Crisp, Pink Lady, Pink Pearl, a Red Fuji. So that's all the apple varieties. Then they got shade trees on this side. No, you can't have my phone. Got some apricots. There's an Autumn Glow. I haven't had one of those. Got Blenheim, Brittany Gold. A lot of varieties of apricots. Good job. Pixie Cut, Katie, Moore Park. There's a lot of varieties of apricots. Royal Rosa, Aprium, Cotton Candy. It's windy, it's starting to get windy. So now we got the cherries. Let's see, what do we got? A dwarf cherry. It's a Bing. I have a Bing tree. And I got here the same, a Bing. Tartarium. I have a Tartarium. The 4-in-1 tree I got. Another Tartarium. Craig's Crimson.
We have a guarantee on these, but we're buying these.
These 5-gallon pots are about $45. I like to buy the 3-in-1, 4-in-1. A little pricier, but you can get four varieties. Got Royal Crimson, Stella, Utah Giant, and we got Jujubes, Sugarcane variety, Arctic J. There's a nectarine. I haven't had one of those yet. Double Delight nectarine. So over here we got more nectarines. A Spice Z. Liz's Late. Damn it, Liz. Miniature Arctic Babe. These things got some funny names, man. Here's a miniature Arctic Sprite. I haven't heard of this. Garden Delight. Hey, Jeff, look at the puppy. Jeff, look at the puppy. Hey!
Hi. Come on, buddy.
Beautiful dog.
Thank you.
Here we got a nectarine, Nectar Z. I know. A lot of these varieties, when I come here, I'm not too familiar with what they taste like or the growing patterns or pretty much anything. So I'll come here and I'll go one by one and I'll Google, just reviews, and then go to different websites to get people's reviews and what they're looking for. If it's tart, if it's sweet. I usually like to get fruit that are more tart, but everybody's different. So I like to read the reviews, and that's kind of how I make my choices. We got a peach, got a miniature Soldado, got an Arctic Supreme, got Babcock peach, which I have. Got Eve's Pride, Peach Frost, Julie Alberta, Peach Gold Dust. I'm not the biggest fan of oh no, you know what? I do like peaches. I'm thinking of apricots. I do like my peaches. I'll edit this out. You got a peach Indian free. See, a lot of these I haven't heard of these. I've heard of O. Henry, Red Haven. I haven't heard of Red Baron. So I'll take pictures too. So I'm not here all day, and I'll kind of when I go back home and have free time, I'll kind of research. Or sometimes they have a description here, but today I got my little coworker with me, so his patience is very thin. Sometimes the name will just pop out to me, like strawberry free. Google you later, honey babe. These are all peaches. Garden Gold. And all the trees are just arriving, so they're gonna be a little expensive. I usually try to wait a month or two. Usually they'll move these if they haven't sold or anything. They'll move them to an area over there in the front, and they'll be discounted a little bit. So that's what I like to do. But sometimes I'll buy them when they first get here if it's something I really want. All right, so now we're in the pear section. You have a Bartlett, which I have. Got the Seckel pear, which is one of the varieties I have on my multi-grafted tree. The Anju, I don't have that, haven't had that. The Asian Husai, if I'm pronouncing that right, I do have that. Got another Asian variety, Shinseki. Another Asian variety, Shinko. 20th century pear. I haven't had none of these. I got persimmons, Fuyu. I do have the Fuyu. There's the giant Fuyu. I'm okay. Just regular Fuyu is fine with me. And here's the Pluots. I do got the Flavor King, Flavor Queen, Flavor Finale, Flavor Grenade, which I heard is pretty good. Dapple Dandy, I have that one. And we got the regular plums. We got Elephant Heart, which I have on one of my multi-grafted trees. Emerald Beauty, or Butte. Golden Nectar, I've heard of that one. I heard that's a really good variety. Satsuma. Weeping Santa Rosa. I do have a Santa Rosa variety. Santa Rosa. Morning. Satsuma. Sugar Twist, a Plueri. Oh, not the. Put this one down as a maybe. So deciduous tree with an upright, open habit, white flowers in the spring, followed by red, medium-sized fruit in the summer. Requires a pollinizer, most mid to late flowering plueries and plums, 500 or fewer chill hours. Take a picture of that one. Boink. And here we got some of the apple combos. This is a 2-in-1. This is a original Gallo. And this is a Golden Delicious. Granny Smith 2-in-1. These are all apples. Then they do sell the apples kind of on the trellis style over there. Those are pretty cool if you have limited space. You can kind of grow them in that pattern side of the house. Those grow really well. I've seen people with those. And they have a lot of these trees, privacy trees / Christmas trees. These are all shade trees. $125, $155. And then mess around and just cut up a piece and hope that grows. Yeah, a bunch of Jupiter type trees. Got some palms. If you ever had a palm in your yard, this is just from my experience. If you're trying to move it, good luck. It's impossible. The roots go all the way down. I went like 7 feet one time. I was like, I give up. Some queen palms, king palms. Are these type of trees. So now we're on the other side. Got some of these smaller shrubs for decorative purposes, front yard. Unless you want to let them grow really big, but I see people with these in the front yard. They're nice. Some myrtle trees, crepe myrtle. Those are really nice too. All these kind of ones. These beautiful flowers. It's a saucer magnolia genie, whatever that is. These little ones. My son's humming a fine tune. They got a lot of fruitless olive trees too. So olive trees, whether they have fruit or not, they are beautiful trees. The bark, when they get a little older, I think there's one here somewhere. I'll go and find it. They're really beautiful. So now we're in the citrus area. Got a Washington Navel. I have one of those. Good for juicing. And you got different varieties too, or different, you got the dwarf, semi-dwarf, and the regular growing ones, varieties. Got a Midnight Valencia. Hold on, son. Valencia. I do have a Valencia. Moral Blood. Caracara. I do have one of those, or Caracara. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. We'll say Caracara or Caracara. Mandarin Tahoe Gold. That's a new one for me. Mineola, semi-dwarf. Tango, I do have a Tango. So this is what it looks like when it's bigger. Mine's a little guy like this. There's a Dancy Tangerine, I do have one of those. It's a little bit bigger. Owari Satsuma, I do have that variety. This is the big one, mine is still small. California honey. I do have one of those. Owari, someone. Gold nugget. We do have that variety. Gold nugget. Excuse me. Clementine. I do have that variety. Calamandan. So now we're in the lime area. I have a Mexican thornless. Macrut or Macrute. I haven't heard of that variety. Keeper lime, that's a very popular one. Got some Javas on this side. So I got the pink guava. And I have a red strawberry guava. Oh yeah, I do got one of those. Got so many damn trees. Limes, bears. STD. What the hell? Limes, bears. Popular variety. Got grapes too. What do we got? They don't get many grape varieties though. Assorted. Let's see. Yeah, they got that lollipop. I have the lollipop. Zestful lollipop. Interesting. So not many grapes, but got figs here. Mission Black, Brown Turkey, Tiger. The more common figs. Lemons. Some olive trees. Dude, they got an olive almost a pendejo. Olive Mission, that's a very common variety. The Manzanillo, I have that one, very common. And the rest of the lemons, they're the same variety, just different sizes on this side. Got pomegranates, I got wonderful, I have that one. Got a pomegranate Parfianca. Haven't heard of that variety. Angel Red. Yeah, blueberries. I do need to get some more blueberry varieties. I'll do some research on those. And I do have fruit trees, and sleeves are a little bit cheaper. These are like 28 bucks. Got some figs, pomegranates. I do like buying them when they're like this. Gives the roots get a chance to grow downward. So when you plant them, it's a little easier. Got some grapes. Crimson seedless. Some blueberries are $13. Let me see. Now you're talking my language. Peach sorbet. Uninteresting. They know how to get you. We'll come back. And like I said earlier, there's a lot of beautiful flowers. If you got little areas in your garden where you want it to look nice, some pop of color. These are all really nice too. Just depending on what you're looking for, they kind of have everything here. Before I covered my backyard with mulch, we were really debating on getting a ground cover, like an alternative to grass. These things are really nice. I'm not sure how fast they spread or how many of these you got to buy. We got a huge backyard too, so that was one of the reasons for going with mulch. Maybe in the future we'll add sod or ground cover. They're really nice. Some more ground cover. It's really soft too if you step on it. I really like this stuff. This kind right here, Irish moss. Like I said, I'm not sure how fast they grow, how much you would have to buy to cover a certain area of your yard. And like I said, I have a really big backyard. This stuff's really nice too. More ground cover. This way? Okay. More decorative grass for the front yards if you're looking for stuff like that. My old house is kind of, I would get some stuff like this, but for my current house, kind of just going for more, I kind of grow things that I'm gonna eat. I do have some decorative stuff, but mostly it's stuff I grow to eat. The white birds of paradise. I do have one of these in the front yard. They're really nice. They get to be about that tall. We saw some at the San Diego Zoo. They're beautiful. Got this kind of birds of paradise. I have one of these. Actually, I had a big shrub and I cut it down into sections, and now I got about 7 little pots of them that I'm gonna put in the ground eventually when I get time. Some sago palms, or sago. I'm pretty sure it's sago. They have a lot of palm varieties too. Pygmy date. A lot of maples too. I do have, my plan was to grow 2 maples on one side of my backyard. They were really nice, but one of them didn't make it for some reason, and I lost my receipt. If you have, they give you about a year, and if you have your receipt, they'll honor it if it dies. Mine dumb butt just lost it. They're expensive too. Let me go see if they're on sale. Probably not. So we got not this one, maple, red dragon. There it is. Yeah, the one I got, the 2 I got last time, one's alive, is the Emperor one. You see, for this 7-gallon tree, it's $145. These things are expensive, man. Even last year when I bought them, I think they were like $100. I'm in the Elk Grove location. The one I bought it last time was, where was it? It's by the hills. So I drove pretty far to get a discount. Bum, 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 bum. Good job. Yeah, we're over here on the outside. There's more decorative grass, some smaller cypress trees over here. More decorative grass. My son's pulling my strings. He wants to choke me. He's trying to say something. Got a really nice waterfall feature over here too. Let's go look at it, Hassan. Let's go look at it. Wow. See the waterfall? Really cool. I'd love one of these in my backyard one day. Someday. All right, now we're here. Now we're in the area where we're gonna start buying stuff. And a bunch of strawberries. I have these varieties already. Good deals though. Like $10 for a flat. And if you buy one plant, you'll get runners, and you'll see the root kind of starting to develop over here. You can just cut it off, plant that. So you always get more strawberry plants. But I think today we're looking for tomatoes and peppers. Tomatoes for me, peppers for my dad. La. Now we're in the pepper area. Sweet Italian, shishito. Never heard of a shishito. Serrano, very common pepper. Poblano, those are good. Stuff them with cheese. Padron. Let's go over here. Gypsy. You get jalapeno. Gypsy. Fresno. I'm gonna try one of these this year. Oh, my dad's gonna try one. Cayenne pepper, chile de árbol. Actually, that's a really good pepper. I like that pepper. Anaheim. Let's try this one. So now we're looking at tomatoes. Got a sugar lump. I think I'm gonna try this variety. Got Husky Cherry Red, Brandywine, San Manzano, Rainbow. Some of the tomatoes I grew last year had a lot of success. Some of like these kind right here, like the nicer, colorful ones, I didn't really have a lot of success. Really, boy? Let's see what they got on the other side. Oh yeah? They also got a really nice inside plant area. Nice and humid in here. Me and my son are about to get real sweaty in a second. We don't like the heat. It's very humid in here. But you got your stuff like your snake plants, all your indoor, your figs. Pretty cool. I know. This is the one my son decided to get for my wife. This one? Alright. This is what you're getting. Alright, back to the main reason we're here. We're looking for some fertilizer. This is actually good stuff right here. I need some of this. I'm good. Thank you. So the fertilizer, citrus mix. These aren't really the brands I usually get, but let me see if I can find. And it's not gonna look like it. We got bat guano, kelp meal, gypsum, sulfur. Sulfur is really good. Oh, you're fine. No, you're fine. Blood meal, alfalfa, compost maker. That stuff for roses down there. Let's see. Let's look. These aren't too bad. These are about $10. Acid mix. That's what I'm gonna need for the blueberries. All right, that concludes our visit to our favorite place. Right, Jeff? Yeah. Don't bother me. I'm eating my Fruit Loops. All right, guys. Till the next video.